And there she is. There's the baby girl. Awake.
Aw.
Come here. Did you have a nice nap?
There
she is.
Oh my God, she is cute.
Yep, this is what's been keeping me up at night and busy all day cleaning up messes.
Oh my God.
Yep. Yes, my baby girl. Yes, you are, your big precious girl.
She's not spoiled or anything, I think.
No, not at all. Nope, not at all. Yeah.
Hold on. Hey, you guys. I'm just sharing out, so give us a minute. Hey, Dina. Hello, Mr. Andy. So, Onae, show Andy your baby.
Okay. This is Igraine. But I can't spell for some reason on here. So I know, baby. Here you go. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah.
She's so freaking cute.
Why does this do? I hate texting and messaging. Why?
Just about there.
Yep, this is Igraine. This is my newest baby. So she is an English bulldog. Look at those blue eyes. I don't know if you can see them. There we go. Blue eyes. I know.
Okay, I think I've got everybody shared out too.
I have two of these. I have Uther Pendragon, and then this is Igraine Pendragon. And I have Belle Noire, who's a French bulldog. And you can hear Belle playing with her toy. Thank you. Yeah, they're from like the stories of like Camelot and stuff like that. Because Arthur Pendragon, King Arthur from Camelot, was his parents were Uther and Igraine, and so I thought perfect names. So
Now, you on your private reads, you do mediumship and cards, right?
I do, yeah. Psychic, medium, and tarot. Yeah, I do it all together, whatever. One or
Okay.
the other or all.
I was just because I was telling people, and I'm pretty sure that's what you did. So, all right, Dina.
Yeah, I was the fortunate one and got the lion's share of all the abilities in my family. So I was fortunate to talk to those that have crossed over in other things on the other side.
That's awesome.
It is when you get used to it, after you're used to it. But in the beginning, it's kind of creepy.
Kinda. I still think it's creepy. I'm like, you can talk through my cards, but that's as far as you're going. Hey, Tanya. All right, let's do some. Let's see. Should we do one for Dina?
All right, we're starting with Dina. Am I starting or are you starting?
However you want to work it.
All right, Dina, let's go. Oop, wrong deck. Are we doing the naughty deck?
If you want to.
Or are we doing the regular deck? I got you. You got two. We could choose.
Which one you want, Dina? The naughty or the nice? As if I don't already know the answer to that, but that's all right. Hey, Helen.
Andy wants the naughty.
Dealer's choice, wink, wink, you know. Michelle, you should be on live with us, but I'll just
don't even give us this lame excuse of you're working. What's that?
You're working on ignoring us.
We told you were supposed to be here.
You promised, Stephen.
Yes, you did.
Hey, Liana.
All right. Dina, you ready? Here we go. Did you want to focus on anything in particular, Dina? I didn't even ask. I didn't think to ask yet, but that's okay. We'll go with it anyway. Ooh, looks like you are taking action, my dear. And with that, you are learning something new. And it looks like it's going to be some work, but you don't mind it because it is a new path, definitely, to what you're taking as far as moving forward towards a financial discovery here for you and passion. It's saying here it hasn't happened yet, but it does look like here it is your wish and it is coming true. You haven't made a decision yet because you feel like you're in a stalemate situation and kind of like, struggling right now and feeling kind of out in the cold in a sense and in limbo. But it does look like here things around the home will be getting good, much better once you feel you've reached a message and then you're able to make a decision. Things will definitely balance out for you. So don't need to stress here because that shows stress, especially around a financial situation. A new beginning is definitely happening here for you and you will feel success and around that situation. And victory is around that. I'm probably going to say, and then you're getting the recognition that you're hoping for. And with that, it tells me here probably within or around 1 to 3 months, things are starting to really shift for you. So now that was just regular. Apparently that was just for the mostly pentacles and which is about like kind of like love or work and money and finances. But we're going to go with the naughty deck just for a couple cards here, just to throw in a little bit of love. Let's see what we got here for love for you, hon. All right. And then you think I got a naughty deck? Wait till you see Cambo's.
It's not that bad.
Oh, please. I thought I had the dangling dong of destiny. You do.
Different.
Woo. Okay. So here it does look like here with you. It is good news is coming here for you. 6 of Wands right there tells me good news is happening here for you. So that's the 6 of Wands. And good news is definitely happening here for you when it comes to relationship. It hasn't happened yet because the Moon card is definitely there. But I also do see here with this, the 6 of Cups here is telling me, or the 7 of Cups, I should say, I'm feeling like definitely you're moving forward. You're going to find, I think you're going to have somebody in your life that's going to basically tell you and share the same interests as you. And it does look like here with this, the 4 of Rods here tells me basically that you are going to be finding the next. If you're in a relationship right now, things will probably start to become more balanced in a relationship. You have a great foundation in it, but it does look like here with this, it does look like here a good foundation in a relationship, whether you're in one now or a future one. If you are single, okay, good. So yeah, it looks like you're really going to find somebody. I feel like that's going to be really good for you. It's he's very kind and generous and busy. Looks like he's very busy right here. So but it looks like you're going to have fun. He's got a little jester in there too. So
Oh my.
I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps.
Dina. Oh my God. All right. So I kind of got a little bit of the same thing because I got a Lover's card right off the bat. So yeah, somebody's coming in. I also get my inherent gift card. So your gifts are really starting to develop, although you kind of feel trapped in a way because I feel like you just don't know how to tap into them kind of yet. You're getting there. That's the whole thing. And I think some of this has to do with you just like when you tried new things in the past, it's not always, it's like you always haven't succeeded to your expectations. So you're kind of doing it in this time as well. That this is going to be different because there's going to be more harmony coming in. And I get you pretty much more balanced than you have been. You're making the right choices right now. It's just you've got to let this energy flow in how it needs to flow in because she keeps telling me mediumship for you, but that's going to be probably, if you keep going the rate you're going now, probably within 2 to 3 months. And you need to follow your own heart. You need to follow your own path with this. Follow your passions. So if you're wanting to go down to part-time work and kind of do this, because I know you're trying to doing a little bit of this, that's going to help you out a lot. Okay, my love. Oh my.
You're welcome. My pleasure.
Bob replaces all men. Hey, Ada. So you get to pick.
Oh, I get to pick.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I get to pick. Well, I think I am going to go with Andy. You ready, Andy? Because Andy's been here from the beginning. Andy, where are you?
This will be good. I can't read that one, but that's all right.
You can't read that one?
Andy's my other half.
Ah, Andy. Here we go.
So I already know all the dirty little secrets.
Yeah. All right, here we go. Upstanding Christian.
Uh-huh. And then you wake up.
All right, Andy, what it tells me here for you, hon, is you got the Page of Rods as the first card out the gate there. And that basically tells me you're trying to figure out exactly what you're wanting. And it does look like here with that. It does look like here with this. Again, the moon card is right there. You haven't figured this out again yet because the moon card is definitely there, which tells me things are behind the scenes. When it comes to a partnership, hon, it does look like here news is coming in. And it does look like here you're sharing and expressing creative ideas. It does look like here you have a new passion coming into your life. And it does look like here around that passion, it's probably gonna be around the time frame of either Aries or by the time frame of Leo. You're gonna start working on that. So whatever this is that you've been wanting to do, it's time to start to take action on it. Good news is definitely presenting itself here towards your desire. And does look like here you have what it takes to make it happen. It does look like here also the Six of Rods tells me success with that. And also, probably within or around a month, a financial situation will be getting better, and you're going to feel victorious with that, with your creativity. It does look like here, as far as your naughty deck, because I see that you wanted a naughty deck. It does look like here for you, what I'm getting is, oh my.
She's shocked.
Well, here you are, the Ace of Cups right there. So does look like here, like love and passion and a little fun, I guess, with the little wine glass there is going to be amazing. And so a lot of new beginnings here happening here in a passion, it says here basically for you. And you're going on about how, you know, what an upstanding Christian you are. Well, here is the Hierophant with the nun. And you're looking a little busy there, feeling like you're finding your niche there as far as that is concerned, being welcomed and helped there and given a great hand in your passion there for what you've been wanting. And
We still got to do it 18 plus live. Oh,
and Cambo's a little overwhelmed by all of it.
Oh my.
So, but yeah, it's looking.
I can hear him downstairs laughing.
Pretty busy there. So it does look like here as far as it just keeps going on about passion and love. So there you go. You got it. It's all there. You got the whole thing, the whole shebang.
He wants to get his medium. Do you know what could be blocking mediumship from coming in?
Oh, don't worry about it. It's all going to happen and open up. If you want to give me a call, we can certainly work through that. Don't you worry. Yeah. No worries. It's all about just listening and trusting. It's about trusting yourself. That's the big key. Trust and claim it.
Trust. All right. And then the fabulous Miss Michelle.
Ooh.
Thank you for the donation, my dear.
Michelle.
And non-sugar-coated read.
Why bother? She never listens anyway. So
This is true. Silicon Ray. Right.
Ow. Michelle, did you get to see Igraine? Have you seen my baby Igraine, Michelle? She's Ace of Wands on her mind. Michelle. That's from Cambo's deck, too.
Mm-hmm. She's got half the deck by now. That's right.
Michelle, where are you?
Hey, Brianna.
Is she busy working or driving?
Who knows? Still,
I'm waiting for her to pop up. Is she busy? There she is. All right. Got to see Igraine first so I can concentrate. Because she's biting my toes. So maybe if I grab her. There she is. Isn't she getting big? My little baby girl.
She's so cute.
Yeah, she is. Except these teeth hurt. All right, go play somewhere else. Not with me. Okay, you ready, Michelle? Here we go. Ow! That hurt. All right, Michelle, here we go. You ready, hon? How's your kitten doing? Still doing readings with you? Ooh, look at that. Learning. Ooh, doing some soul searching. Maybe, but still, you won't make the decision, my dear, to start sharing. And it does look like here with that, it looks like here something's coming in here for you. We're going to start to figure out the steps that you need to take to make this happen. Shh, shh, shh. Hey, guys. So anyway, it looks like here you'll be really proud of yourself. Once you figure out the steps to take and just kind of the bravery of just kind of stepping out, because you just try to create all kinds of blocks so that you don't have to make the decision here. And you do have a great foundation for it, Michelle. So I really think you should move forward with it. It does look like here you are so talented, and all this is about just kind of relaxing, and basically just kind of getting yourself in the mode. And it does look like here with that, there is a good partnership coming up here for you. I do see you moving on away from things that don't work for you. And it does look like here with that towards your abilities. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, because it looks like here it's something you've been ready and waiting for, but yet you keep hesitating. But I feel like definitely by the time frame of Aries, latest, just because I know you, Leo, you also do kind of are tied up, and you just don't really see how you're going to make it happen. But I really do feel news is definitely coming in for you as far as that's concerned, where you're able to make the decision, figure out exactly what you want. And it is, it's all about kind of just start giving it. Just give it in the beginning, and then don't worry about the rest. It'll all start to flow. You're overthinking it. And that's, you're very empathic, but you're also overthinking it. And news is coming in as far as that's concerned, and you will overcome that. So once all these messages, and I mean, when I'm saying news is coming in, I'm feeling it's like spiritual news, messages from your guardian angels and guides. And that's what I'm kind of talking about. That and Cambo and I kind of probably bothering you, actually giving you literal messages that you need to do this. So with that, I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
You've got this thing going on, Michelle. I get the 2 wands reversed, or two wands, 2 swords reversed. So yes, you're not making a decision. You start getting freaked out about failure, and the thing is, a lot of things you considered yourself to fail at, you didn't actually fail at them. You actually, it put you on the path that you're supposed to be on. Because once you start realizing that, then the wheel of fortune is going to start turning in your favor, taking steps forward instead of taking steps back. And like we were talking earlier, boundaries need to be set higher for yourself and for other people around there. It feels like you're on guard. I don't know whether you're just releasing negative stuff or trying to get rid of like shadow work or something. It just feels like you're on guard right now, but I don't think it's like anything huge. I think it's more along the lines of you finally having to walk away from things that no longer worked for you. Stay more present oriented. Don't live in the past, and don't go too far in the future, or it's going to go wacky on you. Follow your passion. The thing is, you've got it all. You have a star card doing it, so you have everything you want. It's a matter of you moving forward, and it all comes back to every time I read for you, you don't believe in yourself, and I don't get that because you're extremely, extremely gifted. And I'm just not saying that because I don't do that. You are extremely gifted. You do things that I haven't really seen other people do before. So get off your butt and start doing your stuff. See, and her dogs agree. So freaking cute.
Okay, who is next?
I'm looking. Let's do one. Let's do Karen's.
All right, Karen, you're up. Hey, Diet, how are you? All right, Karen, here we go. All right, Karen, it looks like here there is news coming and you're going to be taking quick action on that news. If the news has not come in yet, they're telling me, they keep showing me the moon. So it's like the moon they're telling me is a double meaning here. And what they're telling me here, if it hasn't happened yet, it's definitely on its way. But they're also telling me here, listen to your intuition, because it's saying here, don't let that. Yeah, I know she's teeny tiny, but boy, she's loud. But yeah, so it tells me here with this, because they're telling me here that with the moon, they're showing me the moon on top of this, and this tells me here with that, it looks like here, maybe you're feeling like things are not going as smoothly as you'd like, and you're kind of feeling like you're done in, and especially that you have to make a decision, and you just can't figure it out. The moon card there is saying, don't let the fears of the unknown really kind of, keep you from making any decisions. But also remember, by not making a decision, that is making a decision also. It does look like here, listen to your intuition, because your angels and guides are definitely right around you with this. I do feel like that's what's going on here for you also. It does look like here, again, you're figuring out exactly what you want and how to make sure you get there and the actions to take, because when you do, you're going to feel as if you're going to be really proud of yourself. But also, again, there is the Two of Cups here, which shows relationship. So if this is about a relationship and you need to make a decision, hon, listen to what you need, okay? You can't pour from an empty cup. And sometimes maybe you just kind of like need to take a step away somewhere and just kind of take a mini vacation just for yourself to figure out what you need and what you're wanting and what you're desiring, and start focusing on you, okay? Because I see a lot of where you kind of fight yourself on that. You almost even don't like to take care of yourself, or not take care of yourself, but spoil yourself. You need to start loving yourself too and saying yes to yourself other than just people. It does look like here in this section here, it looks like it's saying here you're kind of feeling done in, and it does look like here with that. That's why I'm saying you got to take care of yourself. You got to do the things you need to do to fill your cup, because it's saying here you are worth the investment right there. And also it's telling me here, you've got the wish card, dear. So whatever it is you're wishing for, you're going to make it happen. But again, you deplete yourself by not taking care of yourself, by putting blocks in front of yourself when you need to kind of leave a situation that is not serving you anymore because it's draining you. So whatever this is, you got to say, you know what, I'm going away. I'm putting myself in my own little cubby here, and I'm just going to sit here and veg and figure out what I need, what's going to make me happy, and start putting yourself first. So I'm going to leave that with you, and I hope that helps.
Miss Karen, first card out, Dad's around you, so not a talker. So Dad has been around you. It looks like you're starting to get more balanced out between the logical and the emotional. So that's kind of balancing out, but then ego goes with you. You get balanced and then it kind of throws it off. But I get there's other people around you. They're throwing some of this balance off, but you try to stay in that whole balancing act. So, I mean, in a way, yes, you are moving forward, but you still do the Ten of Wands thing and you're carrying other people's responsibilities and burdens. And that's limiting your choices. But you, like I said, you are getting better. There's a lot of energy around you. I don't know if you've been getting downloads or anything like that, but it really feels like everything's starting to click when you're in that phase. So you're in that whole phase of you're half in this old life and half in the new life, and it's back and forth and back and forth. So, like Onae was saying, you just kind of got to pick which side of the fence you want to be on, because it's all right there. And your Four of Cups comes in, and what you want is right within grasp if you want. Okay? You just got to reach out and grab it, but you got to stay in the present moment. Don't let the past dictate what your future is going to be. And that's going to be hard for you because you've got this big heart and you're very invested in other people. But you got to start being more invested in you. Okay? Hope that helps out, love.
All right. I muted myself for that. She was a little loud, so you can concentrate.
I don't think you've ever read for Linda. Linda's awesome. Linda be loved.
All right. And then, Diet, are you still here? Diet, if you're still here, let me know. So it'd be fun to have Diet get one.
Okay.
If she's still here, she might just be popping in. She loves to watch her grandkids, so she might just be popping in and out.
Okay. Yep, absolutely.
Hey, guys, enough. All right, Linda, you ready?
Well, thank you.
All right, Linda. It looks like here for you, hon. It looks like here you're very generous and you're giving, but you're giving to something where you're taking action on it and you love to provide, but it's towards a passion though. But it also does generate money. So and something of financial security. Because I do see a lot of pentacles around love and passion, but it's also your wish. So does it like here something's being offered to you, but you're very generous. They keep saying generous, generous, generous. So I don't know if this is like necessarily a generous offer coming to you, or this is just you just being generous because you're able to. And it does look like here there is something new that you are learning right there, because you've got the aces right here, right along here with this card here, whichever one that one is. I don't know what that one is, the Eight of Pentacles. So, and it does look like here with that, an opportunity is presenting itself through that. It does look like here probably you're going to be learning a lot of stuff. And it does look like here with this, the Knight of Cups is telling me here again, an offer is being presented to you, some kind of invite, something presented and invited for you, making you something, making you part of something. If this is somebody or something around you that seems to be putting a block around, they're not feeling good, and which kind of puts a block on things and kind of makes things kind of like a little speed bump there for you. But it's saying here you've got a great foundation for this relationship, and it does look like this in this partnership. It looks like here you're just going to take a chance when this opportunity comes. So if there's somebody here kind of making it seem like it's not, there's something there that's kind of like trying to make a speed bump, or there might be a speed bump in your life somehow. But it's saying here, don't worry about it. You're going to figure a way out how to make it happen and balance it out, because you have the balance card here in this. It does look like here also with this, again, we've got aces here again. So a lot of new beginnings, and it's saying it's all in the works because the wheel card is here. And that's saying here, it's all in divine timing. But when it's time, you're going to hear that news. You're going to hear that offer. You're going to receive that. And then it's going to be time to move fast. And I mean, move fast, because you got the fastest energy card here. So, and I'm going to like leave that with you, hun, because it does look like here news is coming in and you're figuring out exactly what you want in your passion. So listen to your intuition. You are very empathic. I'll leave that with you, hun, and I hope that helps. Aw. Look, we have a troll joining us.
Let's just kick their ass right on out.
You're nobody until you've been trolled, right?
I know.
So I hope that helps, Linda.
All right. Have you been manifesting again, Linda? Somebody's coming in. I don't know who this is, but I know you've been manifesting and you're the manifestation queen. I don't know who this is. They're going to about be on your level. But I get him crossed with magician, so I know you've been manifesting again. Just be diligent in moving forward. You're starting to have more harmony in the home, which is good. You're listening to your intuition more. There are new things coming up, like I said, but don't wear yourself out thin. Did I get another one? I did. Damn. Block. She's a scammer, by the way, just so everybody knows. Leave. Sorry, Linda. Oops. There we go. Okay. So you need to take a risk. Kind of what M is saying when she's coming forward with all this. It's like it's time for you to take that step forward, get out of the shadows and kind of more into the light. You don't have to jump right into the middle of everything. You can come out a little bit because you've got all this knowledge and you need to start using it. You're going to get that harmony and happiness that you want because your final card's a sun card. So everything is going to turn out the way that you need it to. That you've got to start like not juggling so much at once. It feels like you start being hard on yourself and you can't do that anymore. You just can't. But you do get the sun card coming out. I mean, start looking outside the black and white areas and you're going to see where your passion lies. Okay? Hope that helps you. Hey, Sue. We're going to probably be on for another like 30 minutes maybe, and then I will get a hold of you. I didn't forget about you, seriously. All righty. Miss Gail. Oh, Gal, you're such a sweetheart. I think you're muted, hon.
All right, here we go.
There we go. Like, what?
I muted because the puppies, they're getting so loud. It was just like I didn't want to disturb you. It's like, oh my gosh. So. All right, here we go. Gal, gal, gal. Oh, I hear noise when they're super quiet like that and you're hearing a little something, you know, they're up to trouble. All right. So, Gail, it does look like here that you are receiving news and you are feeling as if with this news that's coming in, it's something that you've been really wanting. It looks like it's a competitive thing, though, that you're doing. It does look like here again. I mean, there's a lot of fast action. I mean, it must be the people tonight and the energy tonight because it's like as if everybody's stuff is just manifesting for them. It just seems like it's a big group thing here, like just of everybody coming on here tonight. But it does feel like you're going to your ship has come in. I also do feel like maybe a possible trip is coming up for you, possibly around water. It does look like here with that you are definitely action. But with this action, Gail, it looks like here you have to be firm with what you're wanting, firm with what you know with yourself and others, and firm with communicating what you want and how you want it, because it's saying here it's your desire, your passion. So make it work for you. No one's just going to hand it to you because you have to know exactly what you want in the first place. So when you figure that out, then all of a sudden you're able to like, you have to be firm with yourself though too. Like, okay, is this what I want? Yeah, I think this is exactly what I want. And then you make and manifest this And by doing that, you're also going to be communicating that, and you're going to feel as if your ship has come in. Okay, you're going to get your desire. But I also do see they keep showing me a ship. Whenever I keep saying that, they actually show me a ship, and typically that means there is a trip coming up here. I don't know if you like Alaska or what, but I don't know. Like I see something like more up north. I don't know where you're going. I don't know if you live up north, but they're showing me more up north in the water, near water. But the sun card is right here saying joy and happiness right there. It does look like here with this, again, you're figuring out exactly what you want. It's all around the time frame of fire. So this is in between, all of this is accomplishing in between the time frame of Aries and Leo. You're going to be doing a lot of work, a lot of manifesting, and you're just like almost like once they get that ball rolling, it looks like it's going to be happening here for you because I see you moving forward towards your desires and your path, even though right now you might not be seeing it just yet. But it does look like here things are coming to you. They're coming, and good news is definitely coming your way. And when it happens, it's going to happen suddenly. So I'm going to leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Well, holy hell, Gail. Look at you. Oh, and is your friend
I don't know. Dia she should have like made a comment or something. She knows how this works. She does this herself. So she should have made a comment.
Here on there just
she might have just said hey and then took off.
I have people that do that. Come, Michelle. Anyway. We love Michelle. Okay, so Gail, here is your stuff. You've been working really hard. I get that. The thing that's going to be kind of cool with you is you're on the tail end of starting to understand the truth of everything. Because I get like the Tower card and the Moon card combined. And when I get that combination, that just tells me that you start to know what's what. Starting to peel back the layers. You're starting to let go a little bit more of the past. So this is a work in progress with you, but you definitely have been making progress forward. Probably within the next, I'm going to say within the next 5 weeks, your gifts are really going to start taking off. Not just the energy work, but I feel like a lot of the other gifts. I want to say clairvoyance with you. My third eye is going nutty around you. You have to start believing in yourself. That's the thing. Don't believe in what other people told you. You should believe in yourself and all that. You need to just get rid of the outside noise. That's all BS. You do get the Ace of Coins coming in, which is my new foundation, new securities, and my Ace of Wands. You get all this brand new energy coming in. So keep working and doing what you're doing. Just remember that this is going to be the last part of this whole shadow work stuff. It really feels like that, the major part of it, because you're going to start to understand the truth of everything. You're going to get that harmony and happiness that you want, because you've given up a lot to have that. Just a second, I want to look one other thing. Yeah. Your final card would be the Wheel of Fortune. So things are going to start moving forward instead of moving backwards for you. Or not taking steps forward at all. You're going to make it work. You got this 100%. All right. Did your friend come back on?
We're good. I don't think she's here.
Okay.
Yeah.
You get to pick next.
Oh, I get to pick next. Well, who hasn't? Well, we had Linda, Gail, and then there's Lori here. Did we get everybody else first?
So
I think Lori is it. Lori.
We did Dina and Andy and
yeah, because Diet disappeared.
Okay. Okay, so let's just do Lori real quick.
All right, Lori, you ready? Are you here, Lori?
There she is.
All right, there we go, Lori. All right, hon, it does look like here you are figuring out the steps to move forward towards a financial situation. It does look like here you're waiting for news to come in also around that. I feel like whatever news that you are waiting for is going to probably arrive in the time frame of Aries. Then that's when you're going to be able to start taking action towards that. In the meantime, you're kind of pre-planning, and then it looks like here with that, messages are coming in, but until then, you feel like you're in limbo. It does look like here good news is coming in around this financial situation that you're hoping for. And it looks like here with all that communication, you're going to be able to figure out exactly what you want, where you want to go, how you want to get there, and your desire is there for you. It does look like here, though, you do have to cut things that aren't serving you anymore, okay? So that means even habits or people or places or things, habits, whatever this is, it's saying here you have to let go of things in order to, will you stop that? Will basically, in order to make room for what you're wanting to, like, just kind of like loosen the chains and make more room for what you're wanting so that you can move forward with that. You don't want anything weighing you down. It doesn't like here, it's all in the works right here, and within divine timing, you are going to be communicating ideas probably around the 5th month, or within around 5 months or the 5th month, things are really going to start to move forward for you. So don't feel insecure about it, because there are new things happening here. So when things are being shredding or not shedding from your life, and kind of like just kind of sloughing off, that basically tells me here that you don't need to be stressing about that, like, oh my gosh, what's going on, what, was there something wrong with me? No, it's because you are moving on your path, and where your soul destination needs to be next, because we're on a soul journey, and it's basically it's time now to move forward. And with this, sometimes you just have to, like, people will disappear or things will disappear. And that means because everybody is in our life for a reason, a season, or lifetime, but always a lesson. So always pay attention to the fact that when somebody does or something does kind of fall away from your life, it has nothing to do with you. It's more about where you're needing to go on your path. It's not going to serve you anymore to keep holding on to things that don't have any more growth for you or support for you. So, and I'm not saying get rid of everybody or everything. I'm just saying there's certain things that will be falling away. And I just feel like they're just kind of falling off as you're moving forward towards your goal. I'm gonna leave that with you, hon, and I hope that helps.
Lori. Definitely you are at a crossroads of letting go of stuff from the past, because I get my 9 of Wands for you. 9 of Wands is your final obstacle. I feel like a lot with you. You feel like you're putting out fires consistently. You've got a lot of this energy running around, though. You're really empathic. Be careful that you're not pulling other people's emotions in and allowing them to attach to you, because it feels like they attach to you, like you're absorbing their emotions. So be really careful about that. Make sure you're doing your shielding, your grounding, all that fun jazz. You do get the Ace of Swords coming in, so when I get that, that's my new. It's the universe kind of showing you different perspectives of things, getting out of the black and white thinking and kind of going more into a direction that is going to expand the different paths that you're going to have coming up. You've got some really, really good intuition. You need to start listening to it and ask for help when you need it, because it feels like you don't do that. It feels like you just kind of figure you've always had to do things on your own, so you're going to continue to do things on your own, and you don't have to do that. Ask for help when you need it. You're going to be able to get what you want, okay? Because you do get your 9 of Cups. It's reversed right now, so when I get it reversed, it means you may not get your wish right now, but it is later on down the road. Normally, I do these about 3 months out, so definitely within the next 3 months, you're going to be able to start seeing manifestations of what it is you want, okay? Hope that helps you, my love. All right, Laura. Ada, are you still on, Ada?
Oh, did Ada get? Did Ada get a reading?
No, not yet. That's why I was just asking.
Yeah, she got lost up there. She only made like one little comment. No.
Ada Kelly. Well, dang. Welcome, Lori. Well, my dear, it is almost up to an hour.
Yes, it is. I was just looking at that.
I know, I'm psychic.
Yeah. Is Ada here though? Ada, I mean, like one last one. Ada, you want to be here? You want a reading?
I'm gonna
While we're here, while we're sitting here? She's probably like, those dogs make so much noise.
Oh, she does not.
They sound like little gremlins or little piglets. That's what they sound like a lot of the time. So, and there they go.
All
right. Well, it looks like Ada took off, so I'm thinking we are good. Anybody else want a reading? Comment in the box before we leave, or we're gonna close up.
Yep.
While we're here. Because I know we've got people watching, so it's just like, all right.
I know I don't get that half the time.
I know. They watch and watch and watch, and then they just don't say anything, and you're like, okay, well, you're not going to make a comment. I'm not going to volunteer. I'm already volunteering by being here.
There you have it. All right. Thank you.
All right. You have a good night, and thank you so much, hon. It was so much fun. And what, maybe next week?
Whenever you want.
All right, hon. All right. I'll talk to you later. Guys, thank you so much. I appreciate this.
See you
guys.
It was fun.